Welcome to Corey's Conscious Living.
Hello, my favourite friend. If you haven't joined Cat Club yet, please talk to your mum, your dad, your guardians, your grandparents, whoever it is that's in charge, and ask them if you can join the Cat Club. You'll get 3 exclusive Heidi, Cherry and Vaya stories every month on the 7th of the month. I hope you can join and become part of the family. Namaste, my little friend. Enjoy your story. Are you ready to meditate with Corey? Lay down in your bed and get all snuggly and comfortable and warm. It's time to let go of your long, busy day. Time for you to lay down and relax. Let your body get sleepy and comfortable. Zack was a very, very cute bunny rabbit. A very cute bunny rabbit. He was so soft to touch, and his fur was so fluffy. He was like a ball of fluff with ears and a little pink nose. He was very, very cute, and everyone in Zack's village thought he was awesome, except for one particular problem. Zack tooted a lot. Now, there's nothing wrong with tooting. Sometimes you have to toot because otherwise you'll feel like you're going to explode. But it wasn't like that for Zack. Zack tooted every time he ate vegetables. Now, this was a problem because he was a rabbit, and rabbits love carrots and lettuce and broccoli and sprouts and turnips. Anything vegetable, rabbits love. And he loved all of the vegetables, but every single vegetable did not seem to digest very happily in Zack's tummy, and he tooted a lot. His brother, Sam, tried everything to help him. He brought him every different vegetable underneath the sun. Every type of vegetable, even the weird, strange vegetables. Things like fennel and things like beetroots and yams and all sorts of different vegetables. It was the same problem every single time. Every single time, Zack could not help it. He just tooted and tooted and tooted. He always laughed when he tooted. He didn't get upset about tooting. He thought it was really funny, actually. But to some people, tooting is not very polite. You're not supposed to toot. It's rude. That's what they say. And then some people think tooting's just healthy and fine. Yes, you have to toot. It's part of your digestive system. And then other people say, "Don't you be tooting like that, Zack. It's very disrespectful." He didn't know what was right or wrong when it came to tooting. His mum loved him anyway, and she kind of got used to him tooting. Everybody in the family had got used to Zack's digestional problems. One day, Sam, his brother, said, "Why don't you just try eating fruit instead?" Fruit, unfortunately, did the same thing. It was like poor Zack was cursed to be a tooter. His mum, Sally, said there has to be something positive from this. We have to do something positive. I mean, it's all how you look at it, right? It could be a terrible thing that poor Zack toots all the time, or we could make it into something positive. How could toots be beneficial to the world? His mum, Sally, was very positive. She was always trying to be positive, thinking the best in every situation. Thank goodness, because Sam was stumped, his brother. He had no idea what to do with him. And Zack had just resigned himself to the fact that he was a tooting rabbit. His mum said, "What about the band in the village? I wonder if you could use your toots in the band." Sam, his brother, said, "Mum, you might be onto something there. I'll take Zack down there and we'll see if they'll let him be in the band." Zack said, "What do you mean? How is that going to work? I'll just be standing on stage tooting all the time." Sam said, "Yeah, but can you toot to a rhythm?" Zack scratched one of his rabbit ears and thought about it for a second. I've never tried. Sam, his brother, said, well, maybe you should try, Zack. Zack said, maybe I should. How about you sing a song, Sam, and I'll see if I can toot along. Sam couldn't really think of a song at first, and then he said, Happy birthday to you. Everyone knows that one, right? Happy birthday to you. At first, Zack was having a hard time with it. His toots were either too long or too short. But then, after a little bit of practice, his toots went right along with the rhythm. And they were quite low vibrational toots. They weren't high squeaky toots. They were low, drummy type of toots, which made Sam have the genius idea that he should be the bass in the band, because a bass is very low and do-do-do-do, that kind of sound, which was very, very similar to his brother Zack's toots. Boo-boo-boo-boo-boo-boo. That's what it sounded like when Zack sang Happy Birthday with his toots. Sam was over the moon. This is perfect! What a great idea, Mum! What a great idea! Sam and Zack ran through the village, holding hands, and they got to the middle of the village, where there's a stage, and everybody in the band who lives in the village were practicing that day. Sam had a word with Sasa. She was the rabbit that played piano, and she was the lead of the band, the manager of the band, you could call it. Luckily, Sam and Sasa were really good friends. They went to school together. So this was perfect. Sasa agreed that Zack could definitely try out for the band. They were practicing London Bridge, which was a song that Zack actually knew. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. His mum used to sing it to him when he was small. Zack had made sure he'd eaten lots of vegetables before his tryout for the band. He'd had carrots, broccoli, sprouts, and lots of his favourite that always guaranteedly made him trump or toot was cabbage. Cabbage did it every single time. He stood on stage. They made sure that there was a microphone right there next to his bum, and he started to sing. Well, toot. It was perfect. Sasa said, he really does sound like a bass. His brother Sam said, I told you so. Can he be in the band? Can he be in the band? Definitely, said Sasa. We'd love him to be part of the band. From that day on, Zack was in the band, and everyone in the village thought he was awesome. Who would have thought a problem with your digestive system could turn into something so positive? His toots and his ability to play tunes with his toots to the exact rhythm, and also his toots sounded just like a bass. It was genius. News travelled far and wide about Zack's abilities, the fact that he was in a band, the fact that the band was becoming more and more famous. The Tooting Rabbit even got interest from the local TV station, which of course the rest of the band thought was wonderful. The more that they got known, the more different places they could play, the more gigs that they got. It was an all-round win-win. The only thing that Zack had to do was make sure he ate his vegetables, and that wasn't a problem because he loved his vegetables. Luckily for Sam and Zack, they had a mum that always thought the best of everything. Always tried to be positive. Always tried to make the best of a situation. Thank goodness. Otherwise, no one would have ever heard about the Tooting Rabbit. Zack. The end. Okay, my little tooting friends. It's time to start to let your body fall to sleep. Whittle your toes. Feel your toes in your bed underneath your covers. Notice how they feel warm and comfortable. Let your feet relax, Try and keep very, very still now. So still so that your body can start to get sleepy. Let your legs get very, very heavy, comfortable. Imagine that you've got big, heavy trousers on and they're weighing your legs down. And they're so heavy and so tired and sleepy. You've been running and running and running and running all day long. Let your back, your tummy, your head, your arms, everything on your body get very, very heavy. So tired and sleepy. So comfortable and warm. You're safe in your bed. You can close your eyes. Let go of your day. Relax your body completely. Let your head relax completely. Let your fingers relax completely. Your arms, elbows, shoulders. Let everything relax completely. So you feel like you're sinking deeper and deeper into your soft, warm, comfortable bed. Relaxing deeper and deeper. Taking nice deep breaths. Oh, it's so nice to be in your bed. So nice to relax. So nice to just fall to sleep.